Hello and welcome back to the Hunter Classic. So today we're here on Val-Des-Bois for another episode of Let's Go Huntin', and we are here because in the comment section of the last Let's Go Huntin' video, the top like suggestion was to hunt Alpine Ibex here on Val-Des-Bois with the 30-30 lever action rifle, and you may realize that I sound a bit different, and that is because it is 4 a.m. and my sister's got one of her friends sleeping over here, but I have to get a video done, so I'm talking a bit quieter and I've got the mic a bit closer to me, so I don't know how that's going to make me sound, but hopefully it's not too much different. But we spawned up here in kind of the northern point of Val-Des-Bois, and I'm going to, that's a horrible circle, I'm going to head down this way. I think I'm going to go all the way to where this drops off, and then I'm going to turn back around and go in this direction for a bit, and most likely, unless we have an incredible hunt up here, I'm going to fast travel down to this lodge, and I'm going to go up into this area somewhere as well, but we'll see how it goes. I should mention as well that the 30-30 is the weapon that I killed my biggest Alpine Ibex ever with. It was a 273, so hopefully it brings that kind of luck today. Looks like we've got a few Ibex up here. I believe they're both males, actually. Pretty average size, around 170 for both of them. We'll just spot them both because my spotting skill is not at level 20, or even close for that matter. I think we'll just take the one that's broadside because the 30-30 is not the most powerful weapon. And the range stopping, I think, so that's good. We dropped that one. This guy's taking his time getting out of here. Should have been a really solid hit. We'll just track him down. I thought we actually took him through the spine, but evidently not. But not a bad start. We haven't gone that far at all, and we had two Ibex side by side. I can only imagine they were fighting at some point for them to be that close. Looks like we've got more Ibex tracks there from some females, but they're pretty old. I do want to see where we hit that one, because I think it should have been, at worst, intestines, but guess we'll find out here momentarily. But here is the one that we did drop, which may have been lungs, or it may have been like liver, because I was a bit further back than I'd have liked to have been. We might not have actually killed that other Ibex. Wow. I wonder if the wind pushed that shot, because we have right lung and neck bone 3, and I felt like we were too far in the opposite direction, if anything. There's definitely a spooked Ibex here. And I can't seem to get up here. There we go. See what kind of blood we got. It does look like body, and it is. See if that's our Ibex. Yeah, I think that's him. He's slow into a trot down there, so he should come into the open. We'll go for a shot. Hopefully that's him. Tried to put that single lung, though I think he would have dropped if it was. But I'm pretty sure he should be hit twice, unless that is a different one. But it looks to be like an average size male like the other one we shot at. We might have hit him again. It looks like we were able to take him down. We'll go ahead and run the rest of the distance over there. So our second shot at this guy should have been somewhere over in here. And I'm hoping that we didn't shoot a different Ibex. Though I'm not seeing any tracks from the initial one we shot, so I do think this is a different one. Yeah, unfortunately I would have to say this is not the first Ibex that we shot. So we might have 3 males down, if nothing else. I'm not actually sure if this one's dead. I guess he is. He just looks like... Oh, no, he's not. We've got the crossbow for a reason, though. Yeah, this is a different one. It's not the same score estimate. Oh, alright then. So yeah, this was just a single body shot. 173 scoring males. So, at least by that, I would have to think that the other one we shot, the second Ibex that we shot of the hunt, should actually be dead as well, because a single body shot killed that one. And it looks like this Ibex did die from the single body shot. This one was actually shoulder blade. 160 scoring males, so a bunch of average size males to start off the hunt. At least they were males and not females. Looks like we've got a female Ibex, not a bad one, at least for a female, moving in our direction. probably not the best place to take a shot since she's kind of in the rocks there. And I can't go prone here, unfortunately. At least she's running a bit closer. Okay, let's see if we can get this lined up while crouched. Definitely a hit. Probably not the best one. I'm going to see if she'll run up the hill. Because if she does, then I can actually take a prone shot. Okay, she is just flying up the hill, though. Maybe she'll slow down. For a second. She's just rotating. Okay, I guess we'll just go for a follow-up shot, even though I'm pretty sure that should kill her. That will definitely do it. She's sliding down the mountain now. And here's our female. Let's see where we hit her on that first shot. It was actually stomach, so she would have died even more quickly than the others did. Guess the score is going to take forever to calculate. 114 score. No monsters yet, but I'm pretty happy with the number that we've had. Already having 4 before we've even gotten to this 10 up here is pretty good. Looks like we've got another average-sized male Ibex out here. We'll just spot him 95 to 200. Obviously, he's again like 160, 170. We'll get on this rock, and then we should be good to take a shot. This one's a bit closer, so I think we can make a better shot. I didn't see that other Ibex there, though. That's just a decent female. And another decent female. Again, though, I'm going to spot them just so I can get my spotting skill up, because sometimes like the ones between maybe 240 and 270 can be difficult to judge, and I'm sure when you get up to like level 20 spotting, that can help immensely with that. So I guess we gotta wait till this guy steps out from behind the rock before we can actually take a shot at him, now that we've been spotting females for too long. That's definitely a gut shot. I'm sure it'll take him down, but maybe we can hit him again. He just turned before that shot got there too. I think that probably hit him again, but we've not had good luck with shot placement with the 30-30, but that shot we just made with something, say the 300 or the 8x57, I'm like completely confident that it would have dropped him, because you can for sure hit Ibex in the intestine with some of the more powerful weapons and just drop them on the spot. Looks like our male didn't go too far. We actually did hit him both times as well. Another average size male, so there's got to be some big ones around here somewhere. We're pretty much to the point where I wanted to turn and head this way though, so we'll just do that now. We finally got a decent Ibex, though I think it's maybe around 230 or 240. Maximum of 285, but again my spotting's not that good. We'll stay prone because I did see him spook up in this direction, and I don't want to spook him again. But the good thing is he's not really far like all the other ones we've shot at pretty much, so hopefully we can make a good hit on him. Should be good to take a shot from here. If that's not a lung shot, I don't know what is. That should have been absolutely perfect. And I would say it was indeed a single lung shot because he didn't go far at all. But I'm glad to finally see a decent Ibex after all the average size males that we came across. I think there were at least 4. No small males, no big males, just all average, but finally a decent one. But again, I don't think it's that big because the curl went up really high and then back down. The biggest ones, it's just a very slight arc going way back. So wouldn't say this is a monster, but at least it's a decent Ibex compared to everything else we've had. I'm glad I marked him because I kind of forgot where he was, but he should be just up here in front of us, and we can see what he's actually going to score. Alright, let's see what we got. We did have just left lung. 229 score. At least it's a decent one. First one of the hunt. Not a bad looking trophy shot. Got a decent amount of the scenery in the background. Alright, we'll continue this way and see if we can maybe find another good one. Okay, this male Ibex just came out of nowhere. He came running at us, so I wanted to take him down before he started running again. That is the first male that I've had any sign of in, I don't know, the 10 to 20 minutes since we shot the last Ibex, but I've probably picked up a good 50 plus, not separate trails, but just female Ibex tracks in general. But good to finally see a male. Gosh, I hate rain. 170 score. As if it wasn't hard enough to see Ibex without the rain. It's been pouring down rain pretty much ever since we shot the other Ibex as well, so that's not helping things either. Well, I pretty much reached the end of my Ibex hunting territory, and I heard this roe deer buck, so I thought maybe he'd be a good one to end it on. Nah, 35 to 90, and he is freaking out trying to get up this hill to where I called. We'll just stop that. Now we'll play Can We Get Down This Hill Without Using a Medkit? I think we should be fine, but I dropped off one shorter than that earlier while hunting, and I did have to use a medkit, so this is an embarrassingly small roe deer, probably in the 40s. 45, what a monster. But that is all the time I have for today, and an Ibex hunt that started off strong, kind of ended pretty weak. I think we killed a total of 7 Ibex, plus the one roe deer. We probably could have done better with a more powerful weapon, because I had a couple of times where I was running around tracking it. I'm sure I spooked several Ibex, but it wasn't a bad hunt, and at least we had one decent Ibex. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.